Hi guys, hope we're well. We've just had the Bank of England 9-0. We actually did have an initial pop to the upside because of that. However, there has been seen to be some outside chance of dissenters for immediate QE. So now we've seen a bit of a move down, and there would appear to be possible conversations of negative interest rates, which of course is a sign for weaker GBP, which is seeing here a bit of a break of the trend line. Also on the daily, certainly if it was to finish like this, doesn't look too good. The only thing holding up yesterday's low and the 9th of September low. I think if we get below there, I mean here I'd be looking at sort of 128.75. Below there in an hour close, and I think it could get ugly tomorrow and next week. So this is the area where the bulls need to defend. Having a look at reactions last night to the Fed, they didn't really deliver enough, and that led to a puke lower in the Asian session. However, we have had a bit of a bounce, a bit of a recovery from 33.10. You can see as we go into the US cash open, 33.48 looks very key, doesn't it? Strong resistance. That's got a hold for the bears to get us down to the lows of the day again. If the low of the day happens, I'd be surprised then if we don't get a test of the 11th. Back above the S2 and 33.48, you do have some nice areas to keep an eye on just above that. You've got the low from the morning of the 14th, and of course the initial low on today's S1 as well. So quite a bit of resistance for the S&P to get through. The Nasdaq, you can see here, is actually closer to its low, rejecting that initial Asian session area of support. So to be honest, moving quite technically nice there as we have moved lower post FOMC. We saw that move replicated in euro dollar. However, that has recovered a touch, and bringing this in on a longer time frame, certainly going to be very interesting where we close the week. Bit of a trend line that I would have on here from starting on the 3rd of August. Below there, I know you've got the 117, but it'd be, I reckon, a quick move towards that, and then obviously a short below there. I think we go to 115s. To the upside, you can just see the importance of these resistance levels, like with the S&P at 34.26. Resistance, resistance, resistance. If they keep holding, we're going to push lower. Likewise in the euro. For gold, just putting this on the daily, I feel we've got a decision time coming. You know, you can see again another rejection of that trend line yesterday. A bigger decision to come, and for me it's a wait and see above or below said trend lines. At the moment, this is hold off. Last one I want to go over is oil, which on the daily is testing some of those previous lows that led to another push lower last week, or the 4th of September, a couple of weeks ago. Where we close the week will be key. Do we push back above the previous low from the 3rd and push on, or is this a time where the sellers just get another opportunity to push this market lower? Decision time to come. To keep an eye, I would say, today on S&P, of course, on the open, but also the pound. Do we confirm a break below yesterday's low, or is this the short-term bottom and we push higher into the close? Interesting times ahead, that's for sure. Hope you guys are all well and have a good rest of the trading day.